Hey everybody, I'm Brian Bauman from Bauman's Farm and Garden, and welcome to our greenhouses. This is where each week we are planting thousands of hanging baskets, getting ready for spring. And today I want to talk to you about an opportunity for you to create your own customized hanging basket, where we're going to walk you through all the steps today. We're going to talk about all the different sizes of baskets we have available, which plants are available, how many of each plant to put in each basket, and then at the end of the class, I'm going to give you a link where you can go online, put out all the different kinds of flowers that you would like in a basket, click send, and then we'll give you a call, make sure everything is good to go. And then I'm going to come out here, plant it up, and I'm going to watch it and check on it and sing it a song and make sure that it's perfect. So come the 1st of May, you're going to come out here, give me a call, say, hey, Brian, I'm on my way out to the farm. We'll bring your basket up and present the perfect customized basket for your home. So first, in order to kind of lay this out, we have different sizes of baskets available. The smallest size that I like to use is a 12-inch hanging basket. And when I say 12 inches, I'm talking about the diameter across the top of the basket. Lots of places will offer you a smaller size than this. To me, it needs to be this big because any smaller than this, you're going to need to water it like 3-4 times a day. This size is perfect to grow a nice, big, full hanging basket, and maybe twice a day when it's really hot, once a day most of the time of the year. So one of the questions I get a lot is, well, how many different plants do I put in this size of a basket? And here, we've just planted these up. So actually in this size of basket, we put 5 plants in here. This is the way they start, little tiny starts in the bottom of the basket. That's how we get started. To me, I guess I'm the kind of type A personality. I like it to be this nice round ball of flowers. So to me, I like to put 2 plants are the same, another 2 plants are the same, and then finally maybe like a 3rd plant in the middle. This one my mom created, or somebody else. There are 5 different plants in here. And that's the thing with a customized basket. You get to pick how many. Do I want 5 different varieties, or do I want just 2 different varieties in the basket? That's going to be up to you, and I'll talk about those plants as we get going. So the 12-inch basket's the smallest. We jump up to the 14-inch, which is the next biggest. I'll put about 8 different plants in here. So again, you can select 8 different types of plants or 4, whatever's up to you. So 14-inch, the next one up from there is an 18-inch basket. So this is quite a bit larger. One of the things that I like to tell people is it comes with this really cool hanger on it that'll turn, it'll swivel. So if you have a really windy location, this one works really well. 18-inch, we put about 10 to 12 different plants in this one. And finally, the biggest basket that we have is our 10-gallon, we call this an Anderson pot because it's actually made in Oregon by a company called Anderson. Again, I'm going to put 10 to 12 plants in here. You can select all 10 or 12 if you want. This guy gets heavy. You need to have a really secure place to put this. It can weigh 50, 60 pounds or more when it's full of water. So those are all the different sizes, and you can pick whichever size works best for you. You could pick more than one or just one of each, however it works best. That's why it's customized, right? So once you choose which size of basket you want, we have some pre-designed baskets for you. If you want a specific combination where you know all the plants are going to work and play really nice, I've picked out 6 different combinations for you. And at the bottom of this video, you're going to find a link where you can click on, it's a little PDF file where you will have all these different type of baskets laid out. You'll have all the plants I'm going to talk about. So go down there, click on that, and let's talk about combination number 1 first. So I call this, the name of the petunias are Vistas. This is a super massive growing petunia. It comes in a couple different colors, but all of these petunias are the biggest, most fastest growing petunias we have. There's Vista Bubblegum, Vista Silverberry, and Vista Fuchsia in this basket. It is this giant mass of color that is going to bloom nonstop all summer long. And one thing that I do want to point out, these particular flowers do not have to be deadheaded. There is no seed, nothing you're picking off. You just need to water it and fertilize it and take care of it all summer, and you're going to have this gorgeous basket of just straight petunias in combo number 1. If you go over to combo number 2, interesting story. It's hard to pick out all these different plants. There are thousands of plants to choose from, and sometimes the plant I choose isn't available, so they'll substitute it and send me something else. That little pink flower in there is actually, it's called a calibrachoa or million bell. And I never ordered this. We just planted it, and I was walking out through one of these greenhouses, and I'm like, this is the most beautiful little calibrachoa I've ever seen. And it's called double orchid. And now it's a mainstay in our combinations. So this particular basket has double orchid calibrachoa, night sky petunia, and also a little bit of trailing white bacopa. Super easy to take care of. The petunias like full sun, the calibrachoa will do well in kind of part sun. Beautiful combination, does super well. If you go over to combination number 3, to me, so the petunia is called Autumn Mystery. And to me, it was a mystery as to what to put with it. It's this really cool color, but I had no idea what colors would work well. Well, in this basket, we had a dioecia. It's called Denim Blue, and it's kind of an off blue. And for some reason, that off blue and the petunia color just played so well together. It is one of our favorites, and that's combo number 3. You go to combo number 4, it says summertime to me. It's those hot, warm colors of yellows and oranges. And you'll notice in the center, there's this plant kind of spiking out through the top of it. That's actually a type of Kufia, or a hummingbird plant. The hummingbirds love it. And to me, I told you, I like this little nice round ball of color. That particular plant goes up and out all over the place. It like kind of drives my OCD a little crazy, but it's beautiful, and the hummingbirds love it. So this is also super popular. It's those warm colors, like I said. Combo number 5, it seems kind of simple. This is calibrachoas again. We talked about it a little bit earlier. It's a double flower, meaning there's kind of multiple petals on one. One of the things that's really nice about this is it doesn't need full direct sun. That part sun, part shade area, this one will do really well. And those blues and purples are just beautiful together. Finally, the last combo that we have pre-done, this is like Americana, right? Patriotic, red, white, and blue. Beautiful red petunia, that night sky petunia, which has blue and white in it, and then a little bit of white bacopa coming down around the edges. You can't go wrong, and it's perfect for the 4th of July. I start talking in these videos, and they go on and on and on, so I apologize. So one thing that I did is we broke it up into 4 different sections. The first one, we kind of went over the sizes and the combos. Now I'm going to go over the petunias, then we'll go over the calibrachoas, and finally we're going to go over the last kind of fillers that we have. So hang with me and go on to chapter number 2.